Hey, what's up guys? Today I'll be going through some tips and tricks to get you started in Bizarre Lineage. But before I start with that, I want to notify the people who have been watching for a while and all the people who are new to the channel. Calm will be away for a bit, so I'll be temporarily subbing in for him. But to get the video started, let's begin with what ways there are to level up. We have PvE missions, storyline missions, and one of my favorites, Muhammad Afdal raids. So to get started with PvE missions, you can go to any quest board and go into mission and just start one here. Right now, I think it's pretty hard since there are elite mafia members and level 50. Since I'm level 52, I think it matches your level. So I'm not gonna do this right now. But as I was saying in the beginning, PvE missions are a really good start to level up. A good thing to remember is also using the treadmill. So if you go to bus stop 2 and you walk over to the gym and you walk to the treadmill, as we mentioned earlier in a level up video, you can use the treadmill, and after using this you get 1.5x experience boost. So after using this you can maybe do some storyline quests, or one of my favorites, which I'm going to go into later, is opening chests. And as mentioned earlier, that method is Afdal raids, and this is the way to get there. Now that we're here, you can interact with him, and you click a raid to start the raid portal to get teleported into the raid. But also shop, a good thing to grind for is the Conjurer perk. And this, as it says, doubles stand conjuration gain, and it doubles the XP points you get for conjuration. So as we've said in the video earlier, in the meditation grind you get conjuration points, and with this perk equipped you can double that XP. But also, if you want to get a good stand, which I'd say is maybe Weather Report or White Snake, you can buy stand arrows that are really cheap, and you get around 35 tokens for each time you defeat him, and you can defeat him easily under 1 minute or 30 seconds if you grind a bit. We'll have a video coming up soon that explains how you get Sea Moon and Made in Heaven stands from White Snake. Now that we're in, I can also show you a quick combo guide for him. With White Snake, you do your Z ability first, then your X, go forward, do your sweep kick, do your V, and then as soon as he gets quickly cross, since he will come to you automatically, just wait for him and just spam your punches until you get a hit off. And then if you have your Z ability, you can just do that directly. And as you can see, you get a lot of chests, and doing this grind for a while, you can maybe end up with like 50 chests in like maybe 5 minutes. And then as you saw there, you can also get 35 tokens for each raid. So yeah. And that's basically the best chest grind you have in the game. And when you open the chests, do not forget to use the 1.5x boost from the treadmill, since you're just losing a lot of good XP if you don't use it, and it's totally free. Also, another thing that I forgot to mention, the tokens cost, it gets restocked every like 1 hour I think. So right now stand hours are 13, an hour ago it was like 10, so it fluctuates a lot, so try to buy them at the best price if you don't have a lot of tokens. With that aside, there's a huge tip for mobility, which is the skateboard, and you can obtain it through the quest, which is win 5 PvPs, which is pretty hard to do in the beginning since you're just starting out, or you can craft it with some pretty easy items. So first thing you need to do is come to the bus stop 18, and then you walk down this way. Through the hall and just to the right you'll find the NPC, and here you can find the plank skateboard as well as many other items, and only cost 5 leather, 5 fabric, 3 common chests, and 1 stand arrow. So I'd recommend you to save up for it in the beginning, and then when you've gotten the skateboard you can do whatever you want.
Also, one of the best sub abilities is Vampire, and if you have a stone mask in your inventory, you can just go to this NPC up in this church, left from the main one, and you interact with this NPC and you get the sub ability for it, and it's classed as S tier. Lastly, since you get so many chests from the raids or other missions, you can sell the extra gear that you don't need. So for example, if you come to bus stop 3 and you go into the shop here and you talk with this NPC, you can pawn items So the extra items that you don't need, you can just put here and sell them. And save up to 10,000 since one prestige costs 10k. With that being said, thank you guys for watching the video. It would really help us if you guys like and subscribe, since 99.4% are not subscribed. And if you guys have any more showcases that you want to see in any other games, just let us down below in the comments or in the Discord linked below.